Hello, and welcome to Quackalope, and today we are having our second gameplay of Unsettled.
No. You played this without me?
You edited the video.
Yes. But also the cake is a lie. Today we are going to be playing with Yendrol, that has a level 3 challenge, and specifically we're starting with the yellow scenario here. I'm not sure if that's the first scenario or the second scenario.
Should I read this now?
Not yet. We have a few things to do beforehand. So, if you don't know what Unsettled is going to be a puzzle-based cooperative and survival game with slight pieces of narrative. What we're doing is that we have dice, aka cubes, in this game that will be ticking upwards or downwards in order to show the amount of energy that we have in order to fulfill certain tasks. Our boards have different types of actions that we can take with those cubes, and also different locations across the board will potentially start populating, giving us more and more flexibility as to how we dedicate those pieces. However, the most important thing out of all of that is that we have to watch out for time. This game is going to be tense, it's going to be tight, and time is constantly moving forward. Depending on the types of actions that we take, time will tick either slower or faster, and we have to get to the bottom of that deck called survival task. If we reach the end of that deck, we eventually win the game by fulfilling whatever condition is shown there.
You also have to escape. Not just fulfill the condition, but also escape all alive.
All?
Or you can carry someone out over your shoulders.
Yeah, not recommended.
No.
Not recommended. It is called, what was it, a hollow victory, I think is the term? Yeah. We have what's called a scarab. We will begin our journey on this whatever planet, on Yendrol, through that scarab, and we must leave, as Shira said, through the scarab as well. Each of us are going to be a character. There's not that much asymmetry at the beginning of the game. However, throughout our journey, we will be gaining comprehension in different fields of study, robotics, chemistry, and engineering, giving each of those players unique abilities once they have mastered that particular craft. And not just that, we all also will begin the game with personalities. Those personalities will dictate certain conditions that happen and will change certain actions that are not considered in any other part of the game. Now, because Jesse seems to be very excited about getting this started, let's talk a little bit about Yendrol itself. So Yendrol is going to be an aquatic planet, which I will let Jesse read the primer soon, but let's go through the mechanics first of all. We're going to have what are called flood tiles, and we're also going to have our discoveries. And if you watch the first gameplay, you notice that those discoveries were actually face up. Well, here they're face down. Water is constantly flooding and leaving the tiles that we're going to be exploring. And if any of those tiles are in areas that are flooding or leaving, those tiles will disappear. So we have to balance that by focusing on Yendrol's favor. These cards will, I'll show the last one. These cards will have certain conditions that activate and will be flooding certain cards. If by the time that we reach that purple marker, we did or did not do the things that are listed here, we will get either a positive or a negative consequence. This is happening every time that we go over that purple symbol. In addition to that, it seems that this planet does not have its tiles revealed. Setup, I suspect, will have the initial layout of how we're going to go through this. And in addition to that, discoveries on Yendrol, the only way to gain discoveries is to venture into the floods themselves. When floods come in, discoveries come with them. They likewise leave with them when they recede. Distress from flood, which is going to be the unique mechanic or detrimental mechanic in the game. When an explorer enters a flooded node on their node floods, they gain distress. And Yendrol's favor, the planet is sentient with a will and desire of its own. As explorers take actions on the planet, some of those actions will either increase or decrease planetary favor. The planet desires balance in its ecosystem for millennia. It has achieved this goal, but no effort is perfect. Small things have slipped through. The planet knows that in time, these small imbalances will lead to a collapse of the ecosystem. Investigate. The environment and the core will provide visions of opportunities to help restore balance and gain the planet's favor. Focus only on your own needs, and you will find yourself suffering the planet's bane. Everything else here is how we will resolve a Yendrol's favor, so we will go that at that time. And with all that said, Jesse, take it away.
Are you so excited to be able to talk finally? Or are you just not going to talk this whole gameplay?
Would you like to read the flavor text?
I have this flavor text that I'm going to read.
But this one goes first.
I know, that's why I'm waiting for him to
Forged
talk.
in flood.
No
Yendrol
voices.
is beautiful. A massive coral ecosystem, it thrums with vibrant, colorful life. eternal. Ever-changing tides ebb through every corner of the planet, spreading nutrients, vitality, and a sense of constant motion to their living world. This intricately balanced network of organisms is carefully maintained, controlled, and protected by an ancient sentience at its core, a conscience that isn't quite sure what to make of our arrival. And will do what it must to protect its home. We can feel its presence in our mind, hear what it wants us to hear, see what it wants us to see. We are quickly realizing at its mercy.
You actually read that perfectly.
No, he did not.
In terms of tone, that was perfect. It's like this swaying and beautiful melody.
So many word misses.
Shira, how are we beginning this campaign?
But I like flavor text.
Cricket. It has come to this. Our surviving intern, affectionately nicknamed Cricket, is suffering from depression surrounding the recent loss of his superiors and colleagues and prized collection of hobbyist stuff and hope in general. It's all just very real. So nicknamed because of the bizarre yet endearing chirping sounds he makes when he's excited. It's been a long time since we've heard such a peep from him, and the moniker is starting to feel darkly ironic. He's become more and more distant. We can't get him to exercise, eat well, or even leave his quarters. Thanks to his intense medical education, he undoubtedly understands his condition, but is still struggling to come to grips with it. We get it. So here we are, hovering above this alien aquatic wonderland that Luna tells us is basically one giant sentient being, and all we can think about is Cricket, because that's what it means to be part of a crew. Each of us are uniquely valuable and loved, but we need to help Cricket realize that. We thought joining us on this mission to gather resources would lift his spirits, but he refused. Perhaps instead, while we're down here, we can find something that will help us break through to him.
Okay.
I don't trust him. Cricket is controlled by the planet. He's going to murder us all.
Jesse, that was one scenario.
And now you've given spoilers for anyone who has not watched the scenario.
They've all watched it at this point. This is a part of a series, right?
A lot of people complained about. Setup. Place the scarab set apart as shown, right over there. It is not accessible until your task is complete. Place the 3 specific nodes as shown.
Okay, what are those?
The crew starting node? Maybe you see that.
Okay, so the subterranean passage, a monolithic coral tower, and the coral core. Okay, so let's find those ASAP. So they're probably going to be the first 3. Yep, right here. Okay, so Jesse, please lay those out. And then we will be placing all other planets. We might not have space for this right now.
You need a 3x3 grid in between them all.
3x3. So Jesse, move your player board downwards.
Or over.
Yeah, and we'll see how we can make this fit. Let's get these outside of the shot a little bit. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. So, that over there. So this, and then that here. And these all will be randomized, okay? One of the important things, if you haven't watched that first gameplay, is that the direction in which the planet is facing based in setup is actually quite important. So we must keep these, when we flip them, in that same orientation. Essentially, this is north. And we have and that's pretty much it.
Some of those cards over.
So yep, I think there's a little bit of space over here. Okay.
And this goes right here. And I believe there's 3 little circles that go right here.
Those are going to be sponge tokens. Okay. So place these right over there. And this is going to be our first survival task, everyone. So Shira, please place that on the leftmost space right there and underneath the time track.
What if we just let Cricket deal with his depression naturally?
Jesse, nobody deals with depression naturally.
Is that how you treat your friends?
Yeah, come on. That's not how it works. You got to support each other.
I mean, if that's how he treats his friends...
That would explain a lot, though.
It would.
Great Barrier Reef. Moments after hitting the water, an enormous spongy coral reef grows up around the scarab, completely cutting off our retreat. And, we realize, basically burying Cricket alive. That's probably not going to help this depression. So we're a bit off plan already.
Depends on how depressed he is. Maybe that's what he wants.
We then feel the planet reaching out to us and realize the truth. Cricket is something of a hostage. Time to fight back the only way we know how. Science! Construct all 3 science structures on open build sites. When all 3 structures have been built, advance this card. Okay, so that's going to go there, and we now begin.
So we have to construct a research hut, a laboratory, and a workshop.
All 3 of the buildings.
Basically, we all have to advance our insight, right? High enough.
Mm-hmm. So that we're able... Well, there's different ways that we can construct these. We can either... Yeah, so we can either take time to build them, or we just use comprehension to build them for free. So there's different ways that we can do that. Now, as part of setup, there's 2 more things that we got to do. First of all, choose, Jesse. Will you have shades on or shades off with your character? If you flip that, she's going to have a badass pair of shades that you can use.
He already flipped it. He didn't like the shades.
Shades off.
Okay, shades on for me.
Shades on for me.
Excellent. Next thing we're going to do is pick our personality. So these are going to overlap our base actions on our board, and they will kind of change things up a little bit. And depending on how we are in our trust, these will either be high trust or low trust, and we'll have different types of abilities in both of those. So make sure that you review each.
I'm gonna add intellectual down here, which is gonna modify my rest action, which is going to allow me to do a theorize action at the same time I do a rest.
Interesting.
Go up, and it says, even when resting, my mind is at work. I will give insight to another player every time I rest.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Shira, what about you?
I'm going to take the caretaker. It also augments my rest action. It's required each turn, and I can affect anyone with my rest. A local explorer can tick up 2, and it continues to cost time.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to be the zealot. This is going to be the zealot. The zealot, and is going to be modifying my traverse action. Instead of doing a regular traverse, I can instead, explorer of my choice takes a traverse action. So if I don't need to move, I can have somebody else do it for me.
Okay.
And we need to all choose our insight concentration.
I choose blue.
Okay, Jesse, you're picking green.
No, I think I'm gonna go red.
And I'll go ahead and go blue so we complement each other as best as we can.
Why are we both going blue?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Green. Green. Yes, green. I'll do green. Whatever nobody else has. And with that, we are ready to go. Jesse will do our very best to kind of explain the game as we go along for things that we did not explain before.
Did you just kick the dog?
Hey, are you watching with Gendril? Are you already making her angry? You stop this.
You kicked the dog.
I didn't kick the dog. I stretched my foot out and stepped on her tail a little bit, and she vocalized.
She is so sad now.
She walked away.
She wasn't happy about it.
Wow, Jesse. Wow, smooth, man.
I'm sorry, Ash.
So we have now revealed our first node, which is going to be the subsued meteorite, or whatever that says. Subsumed, right? Is that a word? I've never heard that word before.
As you move, you increase the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like consumed, but the ocean's doing it.
Okay. Makes sense, actually. So who would like to start us off?
Jan, Shira, Jesse, since I've played this game the least.
Okay.
I'll start, and then it'll go to you, and then it'll go to him.
That's the wrong
Clockwise.
direction.
That's
the
clockwise.
right direction.
Always play to the right when we're filming, though.
No,
Always
never.
down to the right.
Never.
It is exactly how we always play.
We go Jan, you, me.
We did that. Yeah, we did that with the Great Wall.
We went this way.
No,
We
did not.
didn't.
Ugh.
We went clockwise.
So we're just not going to listen to him.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
we're
the
gonna
best.
continue going
You
our
all
way.
are monsters.
No.
That doesn't exist. Monsters, though, do.
What do I want to do? I will do these, and then this is gonna rest.
Okay, so what 2 of the things that we can do, we can take our normal action, and we also all have control of Luna. So Shira, you're doing a traverse, a theorize, and then resting for your first action.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting. You can also move besides doing the traverse.
Yes, we always have a free move
Yes.
at the beginning of our turn.
That makes sense.
Jan, I'm gonna carry you with me.
Ooh, where are we going? Where's this adventure leading us?
Traversing over there.
Ooh, okay. So this is going to be revealed. Oh, we did not go through any nodes. Excellent. And the subaqueous hollow. Perfect. Okay, this is pretty good so far. So Shira, remember that every time that you place a cube, it must be ticked down or ticked up depending on the object.
And then I place my orange here, so I get to go up one on the
Yes,
inside.
you do.
So I traversed. I'm going to theorize. Jesse, you can take an insight.
Thank you.
So you will take that upwards, correct?
I will take this down, and then I get another insight as well.
And
then this rests. I do have to advance time, which what happens?
So now we have to go through Yendrill's favor. So every time that we hit that first contact, most of what happens on Yendrill is driven by the flood trigger and the subsequent effects of the Yendrill's favor. So we flip this card. This card is now in play. We will roll both of these dice, which are our material dice, and we need to activate Luna as well. So we are now triggering both. Actually, Shira, before we do this, let's activate Luna because that will affect how this plays out.
So does Luna trigger the time when she moves?
No, she does not.
So I'm gonna have her move this way.
Okay, so let's flip that over.
So
see
she
what we
doesn't
get.
trigger that time.
She does not trigger any of the icons there.
She helps us explore without the negative consequences.
A maleficent wreath.
Wow.
So I'm gonna scan there. I would like to scan.
A magnificent wreath.
I would like to scan for blue. Is what I think you're telling me to scan
Oh,
for?
no. I wasn't implying anything. Which would you like to
I'll
scan
scan for blue.
Okay.
2.
2. Okay, excellent. So 2 data is now going on this tile. In order for us to collect that, we have to instruct Luna to pick up those. However,
Luna picks up the data, and then we pick up the nutrient.
yeah, the green. So these were the 2 shapes that popped up. So now, allocate and resolve favor, then replace this card. Okay, so first we roll those and we flood those nodes. So these are going to be our flood tiles. For every tile that is the same as what we're showing, we will flood those specific tiles, and unfortunately, everything is flooded, which means that we all gain distress, because one of the basic elements that happen in this one is that we all get this when either a tile is flooded or when we enter a flooded tile.
Fun.
So, okay, yep, there we go. And you now must place this somewhere. Immediately lose 1 pip on one of your cubes for each discovering you are carrying.
That's what I got. Low oxygen?
It's all the
They're all
same.
the same.
Are they?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
So
well then we're okay.
Yeah, for now we are.
And this covers up something?
Yes, you must choose which, never the rest. Shira, please hand me 3 of those tiles up there.
These?
Of the discovery tiles. We will not be using the no
There you
opportunity tiles. Thank you very much. And if you like, one of the instructions in this scenario specifically is that those tiles are going to be shifting all the time because flood is leaving and entering.
Yeah.
So we might want to have those in a little pool, maybe around here, that we can shuffle about instead of having them in the discovery
Should we
zone
not get
specifically.
insight or no?
Insight? Why would we gain insight?
Because as they come back and forth, we'd get insight on which ones have come out and gone away.
No, so that'll only be depending on how we traverse this.
He's not using insight in the term of the game. He's using insight as in just knowledge.
Would it give us a strategic
Would it help
advantage?
us
Nope.
to know which ones have gone back and forth?
Not so far. It's supposed to be completely randomized. We have to grab the materials before they leave. So for example, this scenario specifically now has an acquire discovery tile right there.
Okay.
So that is one of the main ways that we'll be able to...
Then we can place a dice there to get it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. However, we also have opportunities that we can explore just like normal. So that's something to keep in mind. Now that we have a Yendrill's favor outside, let's check this out before. So, investigate the environment, and the core will provide visions of opportunities to help restore. So this is going to be that opportunity, Yendrill's Boon and Yendrill's Bane. Taking an action with this symbol increases planetary favor. When this happens, add a marker to the bubble on the Yendrill's favor card. So these are going to be those. If both are filled, place a marker on the flood trigger token. The next time it triggers, remove the marker instead of rolling both dice.
So support is what we're looking for, or recover?
These are going to be, Shira can, yeah, so those are going to be, taking an action with this symbol increases planetary favor. That symbol is being represented by Yendrill's favor cards, okay? Triggering Yendrill's favor effects. When the time marker reaches the flood purple square, trigger token on the timeline. Resolve the trigger effects both steps of the current Yendrill's favor card, place it on the bottom of the stack, then flip the top Yendrill's favor. Resolving Yendrill's favor effects. When resolving favor, flood triggers step 2. The crew decides as a group where to allocate the favor markers from the bubble, either to Yendrill's Boom or Yendrill's Bane, or both. Yendrill's Boon, if the spaces on the left side are filled, the crew immediately gains the bonus effect below it. Yendrill's Bane, if the spaces on the right side are not filled, the negative effects occur immediately. Favor markers that are not allocated to fulfill either requirement are lost.
So wait, how do we get favor markers?
We don't know yet, I think.
So basically what you're saying is that the planet's going to give us opportunities to help it bring itself to balance?
Yes, exactly. So the way that I interpret this is that we will be using these cubes whenever we get the symbol that I have no idea how we get. I think there was a little bit of flavor text here that kind of alluded to what it was.
That symbol looks like the opportunities symbol, investigating opportunities.
So investigate the environment, and the core will provide visions of opportunities to help restore balance and gain the planet's favor.
So besides for building these 3 buildings to accomplish this task, we also need to be investigating. And
So
you
there's
can only have 2 opportunities out, correct? All right.
at the same time. Yep, correct. So the game is kind of giving you clues as to where you have to go sometimes. It doesn't
We're
necessarily...
going to lose so hard.
That's
So-
what we thought our first game. It's
And
a
we
shame you
made
didn't
it.
watch our video.
Which is obvious you didn't. So, in this particular favor, we're going to get a boon and a bane. The boon is if both are filled, we can place a marker on the flood trigger token. The next time it triggers, remove the marker
And it doesn't
instead of
trigger.
rolling both
Gotcha.
dice. So that's pretty good. We can
Nice.
just keep things stagnant. And then if both are not filled, when we reach that purple again, all explorers move their insight block to the bottom of the track.
That's bad.
Whoa.
Given that, Jan, you are taking the next turn. Would you like to investigate something
Oh.
and find ways to earn those things?
100%, and these are now revealed on each node that they come. So,
Ooh, they're so pretty.
see those are keywords. Certain opportunities or areas will reference those spaces.
So we have a glowing bubble, a pastel crown,
And a primordial rock urchin. Urchin.
bioluminescence, and they're all bioluminescence.
All bioluminescent.
Interesting. How much you want to bet that the first tile there is going to be bioluminescent?
I don't know.
Okay, so I don't need to move right now, so I will do exactly what Shira said. I will be investigating, so I will be taking this
Do you want to move Luna?
downward. Do I want to move Luna now? Yes, let's move Luna first. So let's go ahead and move Luna over here.
Can't you have... Wait, those resources are gone, right? Because it flooded?
Yes, good catch. It says right here, whenever a tile is flooded, any resource, while a node is flooded, any resource added to flood nodes are lost and returned to the supply.
Yeah, I would assume that also means anything that was on it when it flooded.
Yes.
You just can't have anything on a flooded tile.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get the resources if you have
When there's a lot of water. Yeah, return all resources on that node to the general supply. So
Okay.
that's unfortunate. So let's go ahead and reveal this tile right here. Okay, so now we haven't found any of the buildings. Maybe they're like...
Interesting. You can move up without triggering time. It's a little more generous this turn. And you can move up to the top one also without triggering time. Which
Ooh.
What are these special nodes?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, so this one says, when entering, if you are carrying a discovery, gain insight.
Nice.
When entering, raise your dice for each favor you have.
Yep. When entering, gain trust if there are 2 or more favor already allocated.
Okay, so these we're going to go to a little bit later. That might be beneficial early on.
Especially if you're carrying an insight. So Jen, you haven't utilized your free move, let alone your if you're triggering your zealot. I don't know
Yeah.
if you are.
I'm not activating Zealot yet.
Okay.
I was planning, so first of all, I'm going to explore. I'm going to have Luna scan there. She, well, that's unfortunate. She scans for 1 material. Excellent. Okay.
That's kind of our
Just a little bit of
Pattern.
ectoplasm.
There's just a tiny, tiny little bit.
She floated over to a little bubble and went...
Now I will be investigating. So, please, she reveal the top
Do you have
part.
to allocate all your dice?
Yes.
Okay.
They must always be
No, I'm
allocated to
saying
something.
before you start triggering things?
Oh, no, you can do it one by one.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and reveal the opportunity track there.
Your first opportunity on Yendril. Now and forever, the planet billows. Something in your inmost being, the light within you, knows why you're here. You must restore the balance of life, and nothing else matters. Everything around you resonates with meaning, purpose, significance. You were born for this, and you'll do whatever necessary. Immediately place the moment marker here. What's the moment marker?
One of those.
Okay.
Could be either.
I'll take pink. Immediately place the moment marker here. When the location to the right is found, place the marker on that node.
Ooh, right here.
Coral.
Oh, the core? Oh, yeah, it's right here.
I thought these started face up. What does it mean when it is bound?
So these refer
This
to all the
one's-
scenarios.
This one's triggering this.
So we're lucky in this particular scenario that that's already there.
So, Yendrill's favorite prerequisites: forfeit a discovery with the spongy property.
No!
None of these
None of them yet.
have
Oh.
sponginess. At the coral core node. So we have
Yeah.
to wait for a spongy opportunity to come out, a spongy discovery, and then take it to here.
Yep.
And
Darn.
when you complete, you get to choose two.
To
Ooh.
favor a
Insight.
Insight or to tick up your die one. So
That's not
Okay.
bad.
I will leave this over here.
Oof. Wow.
We
Okay.
can trigger
Leave it
another.
right next to this. Oh, we can't trigger another one?
We can trigger another one.
So leave
But I
this-
have to do the opposite.
Leave this right down here so we can see exactly what that opportunity is.
Well, I'm unfortunately, everyone, don't have a lot that I can do. I think I should move. Of course I should move. However, the question is, do you all want to come with me? Or should I have Jesse move already so that he can take advantage of something?
I was going to pick up the glowing bubble.
Mm-hmm.
What, the green?
The glowing bubble.
The bioluminescence?
Oh, the glowing bubble. Gotcha. Okay.
Listen, I've got
But
big
when
aspirations, and I'm going to be honest, if all I did in this game is find the glowing bubble,
But when it floods next, you're gonna get another one of these
Yep.
that says you have to. Oh, it doesn't make you get rid of. I thought it made you get rid of the discovery.
no, you tick down for each
Just
one you're
tick
carrying.
down.
You're a
Okay,
little bit
that's-
more worn out.
That's fine.
And a glowing bubble's worth it.
Yes. Okay, fine. So he does not want to move from his site.
Do you want me to carry you, Shira?
I would
Somewhere,
like you. I
yeah.
would like you to
So,
carry me.
you know
if
how you
you're
did
moving.
the cake is a lie in that first one?
Mm-hmm.
This one's just going to be the glowing bubble's worth it.
You can carry me.
I just noticed that the 3 building slots are super far away.
They are.
I had not noticed that. Okay. Shira, would you like to start heading towards a node?
What?
Would you like to want to head towards a node that we know what it is, or would you like to keep exploring?
I can't hear Jen talking when you are whispering in my ear.
They told me before he boarded the spacecraft he was a rocket scientist.
Are you done?
Would you like me to carry you to an already where we know the path, or should we start exploring to another direction?
So I am not carrying a discovery, so it's not really worth it for me to go up there until I'm carrying a discovery, and then I can maximize that card.
So I can just go by myself then.
You can go by yourself if
Gotta be
you'd like.
honest, I don't think she got the joke.
Are you picking up the discovery to carry it?
No, because I need to place a die there, and I rather keep exploring to see what we have around
Okay.
us than do that right
So
now.
you are gonna tick time forward.
I did, but I do gain insight, so that's a little bit better, right?
Yes.
And I also got
Not
insight when I
really.
did investigate here, and I got a bunch of insight. So
Time, please.
1, 2, and 3. I got 3 insights in a single turn, and my blue will be going upwards.
And is that time ticking forward causing anything to happen?
Not yet.
It
So
will.
another time, Shira, please.
2 times?
Yep, because
Why?
of my rest action.
Jan?
Yes.
is the-
Jan likes triggering time. So when it gets to the end and we're shifting it back over here, we decrease.
Yep, this is all about efficiency. Trying to avoid those time as much as we can. So that's why carrying is so
We
important,
decrease
because
our
when you
endurance, our life.
when you carry people, they don't trigger the time. Only you do.
Yes.
Oh, I hear. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
And then these will go outside.
How do I get these actions?
So this is kind of like a cute
That's just
little
the
thing.
type of die.
You
Okay.
just hold it like that.
Okay, so I'm going here first, which is going to take this up
When
to
it's on
3.
here, you keep triggering time.
Mm-hmm.
You see that symbol? It's
I
the
do.
time symbol.
So that takes it up. That allows me to take an insight action because of my ability, which is covered, but I have the bonus activation for it.
You also activate time.
Theorize, another explorer gains insight. Jan, gain insight. Because this is blue, I will also gain insight.
Wait. What are you
What are
saying?
you doing?
This, I...
No. That's only for you.
That is only for you.
It is only saying that when you play a blue die here, you gain that bonus.
And then
I
what are
hear.
you talking about triggering this?
No, you're right. I
And
don't.
it's covered also.
don't.
You
I
can't
thought I
trigger
could.
anything when it's covered.
Rest, require each turn. So I don't want to do that.
You have to rest
At some point.
at some point with your turn with one of the die. It's worth it to use the blue one there unless you really need the blue one. Your other spot for blue is covered right now anyways, so it's useful to use your blue there.
So how do I pick up that tile? I place a die up there?
Yep.
Place a die.
And the die won't tick
They all
upwards or
start
downwards.
at 2 and it doesn't have to go anywhere.
So when you pick that up, you now have an anomaly. So you tie this with that card. So if you have the comprehension for blue, which unfortunately you're working towards orange right now, you can discard this card, and a local explorer loses 1 distress and also goes up 2.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, and from there, I think I'm going to do a traverse action, which is going to give me more insight, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you're using the appropriate
Traverse. Move and or carry a local explorer 1 node. Shira, where would you like to go?
Well, you have to be on my node to carry me.
So only for now, you will only be able to just move somewhere
Well,
yourself.
he has a free move. He can move for
Oh my
free.
god, I had a free move.
You did have a free
I've been
move.
forgetting the free moves.
So
I've been
I'm
forgetting
moving
free
here.
move.
Shira, where would you like to go?
I kind of want to go down.
Okay.
Let's see. You're gonna
Ooh,
trigger.
okay, not too bad.
You were gonna trigger another time,
Mm-hmm.
and you also gain one of those. How did you get
Does
so
that
many?
pop now or not yet?
How did he
When
get
it
so
goes.
many?
You gave me 1. I gave myself 2. So
And then
1,
you just
2,
went
3,
through one
and
there.
I went there. Yeah, here and here.
Because now his rest always gives
I
him
gave
insight.
you 1. You gave yourself 2, and then 3. That's so it was here. I gave you 1. You gave yourself 2, and then okay.
Yes.
Cool. I'm glad your counting is.
Basic math.
Yeah, you struck one.
Hey, we like getting insight because it gives us special player powers, and that's like Shira's favorite thing.
Did you tick down the traverse because you went on it with the dice?
He has not yet.
I did now.
And that's a whole round. And
Yes.
that's it. That's the game.
Okay.
Okay, so Shira, back to you.
Yes, it is. So
We kind of want it to flood again, don't we?
No, because this will activate.
Yeah, but we need it to flood in order for us to get the thing that we need to pop this thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
But we can get another
Did you want to
opportunity.
move Luna on your turn? I would
Ooh,
move Luna over there.
Jesse, yeah,
And
you
have her
should move
discover
Luna.
that one.
You want to go to the corner here?
Yes. So we know what it is.
Oh, that's perfect. I can go there for if I need to. Not that I need to right now.
Where are the building spots?
They're going to be on each one of
Yeah,
these.
each one of those is building spots.
Oh.
Jesse, what material would you like Luna to grab?
Did you hear the question? that
I
was
would
asked of
like
you?
her.
To get either blue or green.
We're going for blue.
Okay, so roll this dice.
That's as
One.
dismal as Jen is.
3.
No, you got 1. Okay, so we have 1 data there. That is going to be it for Jesse's turn. So, Shira.
Yes. I think I'm gonna pursue an opportunity.
Do you think Luna floats or sinks?
Same. No, she floats because she has little jetpacks underneath her. Speaking of, Shira, so yes, opportunity right here. Let's go ahead and draw the card. And emit bio bubble. An explorer within 1 node of Luna cannot gain distress from floods this turn.
Who got that?
This is always available to all of us.
Say that again?
So emit bio bubble. An explorer within 1 node of Luna cannot gain distress
But
from
you have
floods.
to allocate
Oh,
a
we have to
die
go there, and we have to be within 1 node of Luna.
Yep.
Which you are,
Yep.
none of us are.
Which would have been more helpful earlier on when we all decided to move away from Luna.
Reading comprehension.
I'm
Important.
glad you're the one that learned this game.
Hey, this is a particular scenario. They're all different.
Alright.
Jesse, grab a card for Shira.
That sound is really annoying.
Shira, the opportunity that you're doing.
I will read it, please. So this takes down 1, however, I get to go up 1 here. Alright. Feeding the urge. The planet breathes. A brilliant, sparkling draw? A brilliant, sparkling something draws your attention, but not with your eyes. It's coming from within the recesses of your mind. A picture so visceral, you know it to be of something real. You feel an overwhelming sense of curiosity. What would happen if you dropped something living into the maw? Immediately place the moment marker here.
Okay, so we now have blue.
When the location to the right is found, which is the yawning maw. Do we see a yawning maw?
Yawning mouth.
Sack was made of inside. No, we don't have that one
Kind of
yet.
like a green situation going on there.
Green situation. No, we haven't revealed it.
All
I
right.
bet it's this one.
It's one of those two. When the yawning maw, so when the location to the right is found, place the marker on that node. So in the meantime, it sits there. Can I finish reading the card, please? That was rude to take it away. Yendrill's favor. Prerequisites. Forfeit a discovery with the bioluminescent property at the Yawning Maw node.
But Jesse has.
And then complete, choose 2. So he can complete it?
Yeah, he has the bioluminescent already on him.
You think I'm going to drop my bubble down that node?
Jesse.
Into the Yawning Maw?
Jesse, we need you.
The Maw?
We need you.
Show me the node.
We don't know where it is yet.
We don't know where it is.
The bubble was worth it.
So, Shira, what else would you like to do with your turn?
All right, my free move,
Mm-hmm.
I will move up here.
To pick up the other
I
one.
don't trust Jesse to want to get rid of his bubble.
I'm going to be honest, if you pick up that pastel crown and drop it down the Yawning Maw...
Shira, by the way, and
I
everyone,
moved.
I have bad news.
Oh, no, time.
Shira, you might not want to go there.
Why?
Time.
Because you will trigger time when you do your rest action, no matter what.
Right?
So we might need to trust Jesse on this
And
one.
then it would flood. So this is a cooperative game. We work together.
Oh, this is tough.
So then you know what? My free move action... None of these are all discoverable.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty dangerous.
That for sure requires time. That for sure requires time. However, I would like to get extra insight. Now I'm going to take the chance. Free move over here, whether it triggers time or not.
Yes, it does. Darn it.
It's the Genesis pool, though, so we know that's the Yawning Maw, which does give us information. I will be moving here, which gives me an insight. However, it does trigger time.
So, Shira, I recommend that you do your theorize ability or anything that triggers your insight because we are all losing it now.
All decrease the endurance. Say that again?
So I would recommend that you do a theorize so Jesse and you can go up to your proficiencies. I will not be able to trigger mine because we have not been able to complete
I hear.
the Bane.
I hear. Right. So that would be helpful so we don't lose it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will decrease this. Does this trigger as soon as it hits it or the next time?
The next time.
So I will decrease this. Jesse, you can tick that up all the way and you will get an orange.
Okay, so...
I will tick mine up as well and I will get a blue. And then I will probably... You're going for blue next time?
You choose
I'm going
the
for
color
blue next
now.
time.
I'll probably go for an orange.
This is now a permanent ability you have.
Spawn stinging nemotycists. A local explorer.
And then this has to rest. So
Limit once per turn.
2.
You can add a distress and we get a free favor. Sorry, you pay 1, so these are resources. You pay 1 power in order to activate the spawn stinging nematosis. So that would say you get low oxygen and we will get a favor immediately. That's the order.
I'm going to choke myself to death.
I have confess analysis paralysis. It does require time.
no.
And 2 blue. Roll the blue data die twice. Add that much data directly into the crew's database.
Oh.
Limit once per turn.
But you do
Wow.
have to admit that you have analysis paralysis.
No.
So-
I don't have analysis paralysis. All right, and then I
Never
rested.
going to use that card.
I rested.
Shira, so for Luna,
Yes.
you could have her grab the data there and activate that right now and trigger time if you wanted to.
Before I rested?
Mm-hmm. Because we can activate these comprehension abilities once per turn.
Fine. I haven't rested yet. I will do so.
Okay, so Luna is picking up data.
Does that require an action?
Luna's action.
Is that her? I don't have to place a cube there?
You do not, because Luna just... So any nodes around Luna... Oh, no, you're right. She can't do that.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
I had
you're
to
right.
have allocated a cube there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I will be taking up time the manual way. All right, guys. Flood.
Okay, so we're going to roll both nodes. Both dice. Okay, so all of these leave. Oh, actually, where is it? No, this one stays.
How do you tell?
This, the symbols, so this leaves.
Why?
That leaves because we did not roll.
He rolled 2s and 1s.
Mm-hmm. Both of these leave. However, all of these are getting filled now. So, all of these will now be populated. We lost the data with a new discovery tile. Wow. I'm also getting flooded. Great. Oh no. Oh,
Ooh,
another.
spongy! A
Sponge.
spongy!
Ooh, we found Spongy.
I gave you a spongy.
Thank you.
And there's another spongy up there.
Effervescent
Ooh.
conch, a midnight.
And this
Puff
is photosynthetic.
sponge?
I don't know if we'll probably need photosynthetic at one point.
I am not picking up a spitting urchin, not with my bubble.
Gosh.
I ain't doing it.
Oh my gosh, you're being a baby. I will pick it up next turn. All right. What happens? Do we all take up damage when it floods?
Yeah, I just took a distress. Shira, here's your distress. And Jesse was not on a flooded tile, so he's safe.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. How do we get rid of distress?
We have to
By
support
supporting each other. Which I was silly, and I can't support either of you now, so that's
You
great.
covered yours up?
I did cover
You
mine.
monster.
And now, allocate and resolve favor. We did not get any favor. Now we must replace this card. So, this is getting replaced with...
Wait, we replaced the card that we were just working towards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now we have Yendrill's Boon. If both are filled, we can we can take away 2 distress.
Nice.
However,
From each
if-
player or from total of us?
total.
Okay.
If both are not filled, 3 times.
Nice. So exciting.
Oh my god, this
Can
scenario is like much tougher than I thought it would be.
He picked a level 3 scenario. I believe it's your turn.
Okay, so we are definitely, so I have to go here. Can I make it there?
Pick up the sponge.
I can't make it there though.
Pick up spongy.
That's so unfortunate. That's so
You don't have
unfortunate.
something that magnifies? What is that one? Explorer of your choice takes a traverse action.
We need to complete these. Okay, so I'm going to pass through here so that
Can you
we
pick
just
up the
reveal
sponge
it.
first?
Oh, no, I will. So picking up sponge with, let's see. Oh, and I lost.
Your wood die.
Yeah, I lost all my insight.
Okay.
So I will keep it a green because that was the bane for our previous one. All explorers move their insight block to the bottom of the track.
Which ours are already there.
Yeah, gosh darn it. Okay, so picking up that with, I think I want to keep.
Oh, so Jesse, if you don't like what you've covered with this, you can take down a dice at any time to move it to another space.
I'm okay because I kind of have this blue available
Yes.
here.
Picking up Spongy. I'm getting Extract Vitality. Discard a local explorer gains 2 pips and -1 distress. So I think it's the same as Jesse. Yep, the same one. So that's going there. And now let's go ahead and do a move action. So that is going to be ticking to the time slot. This is moving upwards. And I'm choosing myself to traverse. However, I could move you guys somewhere. I can move Jesse here.
And trigger time.
Yes, but he would be already starting the turn where he needs to deposit the bioluminescence.
That is interesting, especially because you can't get there your turn.
Mhm.
Don't
I
move,
have a free move.
because I wanna pick up the photosynthetic, please.
Okay, so Jesse, I will be giving you my traverse action. So
Okay.
an explorer of your choice takes a traverse action.
I'm going to go up to the...
Jesse, you play nice.
Time tricks forward, the yawning mirror.
Time ticks forward, please. And now I can move. I don't have to move though. Actually, you know what? I can go up here. Yeah,
Why?
I'm gonna, so that I can
Aren't-
just have access over there,
Aren't
so
you
we can
carrying
go.
the sponginess?
I am carrying Spongy.
And don't you have to get down here?
do.
Oh.
So move down this way, because that will take
Oh, it
less
does not
time.
have time. Okay, perfect. Yep,
You do
I'll
get
go
to
ahead.
increase your thing up 1.
I do. Another one there. Okay. And
you-
that's going to be
granted,
it.
You will have to take time once to get over here, however.
Yep, I saw.
Where's Luna hanging out? Why she didn't know where
She
to go?
should be here.
Do you want to activate Luna?
This got destroyed as well. My god, no resources on this game.
And all those tracks are right now all flooded, so I would move her away from the floods. Move her that way.
That's it. She can't do much.
No, she cannot.
Or, no, okay, yeah, we're fine. Yep, okay, that's going to be it for me.
Okay, how do I go about...
Did you rest and tick forward time again?
I did rest. We have not ticked forward time.
Do you have to rest every turn?
Yes.
You see,
mandatory.
required each turn. Those
Yeah.
were those English words.
Nonsense. Oh, my dice got messed up.
Yes, please don't play with the dice.
That happens when you're like, when you,
Fiddle?
yeah, when you fiddle.
Got it. Okay, how do I drop the bubble down the hole? That's the real question I have.
Fulfill that.
Does this tick over to this from 3?
No.
Okay.
3 is the highest.
So you probably
So
don't
maybe
want
I don't wanna do that
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. So, prerequisites. Forfeit a discovery with the spongy property at the coral core node. That's it.
He doesn't have the spongy property. He's got this one over here.
Oh, right. This one. So, prerequisite. Forfeit a discovery with bioluminescence, and we get the thing.
Goodbye, glowing bubble. I hope you were worth it.
So
does it get
disappears.
put back in here and mixed up?
Yes. I believe it does. Okay, so, 1 second. Jesse, you can choose 2 of these.
We need 2 insight.
I would take 2 insights. So
Mm-hmm.
punished.
What if we do 1 and I take insight of my own?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe we don't need Jesse here. We'll just play his character for him. We make better choices.
Yep, thank you, Shira. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
This goes over here. We
Mm-hmm.
have that opportunity. Also, this goes away, and now we can search for another one.
Yes, we can search for another opportunity. What a thing. What
I
a
know.
beautiful thing.
Yes.
We're so lucky we can search for another opportunity.
I'm doing my rest action there, which will take this up. I'm doing a traverse action here, which will take this down, but it doesn't trigger it immediately.
Yep.
Because I'm going to move, am I this color? I am. Up here, which is going to go ahead and give me another insight. If I'd taken 1 insight from that, I could go through another level.
We hear ya, but we need this.
We do.
And also, you could have carried me to that node.
And trigger time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to trigger time.
But you could have carried me over there to lessen the amount of things that I needed to do.
Yeah, but right now where he went, he didn't trigger any time.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Where are you going, and what are you...
But I could move you. I don't have to carry you. I could move you. I was at your zone.
No, that only refers to you.
Move and or carry a load.
Yeah, only refers to you.
What... do you have a goal?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you're aiming for over there.
There's more things to pick up.
There are more things to pick up.
And I figured I'd try to get to the top of the insight track.
Okay.
Remember that you have a free move as well, so you will be able to go through here for free and get that last insight you needed.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to the investigate action. So insight, please give me the green insight bubble.
Don't until
You need
it-
one more. Just one more.
So you took all 3. You took a 1, a 2, and a 3?
Yeah, I got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, perfect. So you now
Was
gain.
this at 2? Did you take it down yet?
He has not.
Okay, it ticks down to
You
1.
now gain this, Jesse. Extend breather tube. For 1 data, an explorer on Luna's node gains 2 pips for each of their distress.
That'd be great. We don't have any data, do we?
No. However, we do have 2 very important things. That might have probably been good to do. You are now able to build 2 of the buildings that we need to move forward.
Can I move that creature up to the top
Yes,
bubble?
you may.
I'm going to roll for data there.
Okay.
Because there's no thing on the
2.
corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you actually using your brain.
And now
And you rested.
I have an investigate. Pursue an opportunity in my node.
Nice. Okay, Shira, please do us the honors.
The calling. The planet whispers. You strain to listen,
Oh, he's right there.
and your awareness rests on hushed mumblings of
He
hundreds
needs
of creatures.
photosynthetic.
With voices arcane and unfathomable, you picture a cave covered in a network of coral framework, a lattice window to the starry expanse beyond. Your mind reels. Immediately, place the moment marker here. When the location to the right is found, place the marker on that node. Yengarl's favor. Prerequisites. Fortify a discovery with the photosynthetic property at the intricately bounded dome node.
Which you're on that node right now.
Yep.
Are you looking to see if a flooded node can have an opportunity?
Oh, no, they can. Yeah,
can?
100%.
Is there a way to give him the photosynthetic?
Well, we would need to be on a node.
You can pick it up and come to me.
Yeah.
That's going to take a while.
So as a free action, I'm pretty sure, let's see, use anomaly, forfeit, alters, exchange discoveries, right there. Yeah, so
They
soon.
must be local.
Oh, Jesse,
Well, I start walking.
you know what we could have done?
What?
On his turn, we could have given Jesse, he could have exchanged my tile. I could have given him Spongy, and he could have gone in here and done 2 of these in a single turn.
Excuse me. I got an insight.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
So stop coming up with how I could play better.
Jesse,
Sure.
is that your turn?
It's your turn.
Yes.
Did we move that forward?
For his rest?
Perfect.
I did. Alright. Don't have much I can really do. I want this one to rest. So... I will pick this up.
Oh.
And I will pick this up and then ooh. Trigger one time there. That doesn't trigger time. This will trigger time if I think I'm gonna try this. Can I have Luna pick up the blue?
If you place a die on the action,
Here?
blue will give you
An
an additional data, but yes.
Does it tick down over there?
Yeah, it would.
My blue's already limited.
We have 2 data
Have
now.
Luna do that, and then I'm gonna use one
Mm-hmm.
to do this. So, it costs 1. That's what the symbol on top means.
Mm-hmm.
And it costs 1 time, which I think it's
Yep.
worth it. We do need some. 1.
Plus 4. Okay, pretty good.
So 4. I did that. And that with those 2 dice. And then I'm putting this here to take it up 2. And
And we lose another endurance.
we do.
So Jesse, take that downwards. Time is of the
It
essence.
would be nice if we can figure out a way to gain endurance.
Yep. So one of the multiple things that we can do is that we can start with a particular scarab. We are currently starting at standard mode.
Why did I move this? Alright.
However, if we have that scarab face up, we could maybe have a special ability on that scarab.
I hear.
But it'll be like easy mode.
That might be beneficial. I don't think we're winning. What are you doing?
He was going into the vast expanse.
We need to figure out how to finish this. We need to build those buildings.
I will be able to do some of that.
I mean, I
on my
can do
turn.
2 of them, right?
You can, but you're too far. You're now too far away. Oh no! Well, you could do here and build one, or go there and build one.
All those will require time.
Yep.
And
Okay.
we're about to flood next turn.
As
Jan,
soon
it's
as I
your
move,
turn.
as soon as I move, we trigger flood.
Yes.
So we will not be able to get the bonus of this, but we will avoid moving 3 times forward. So that's something.
Something.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get this started. This will be my rest action, but I'm not going to allocate it yet. Let's go ahead and do a move. So free. Oh man, I'm not. Yep, I'm gonna have to. So free move there. Take it up, Shira.
Flood.
Oh god, here we go. So
I will roll those dice.
go ahead. No 3s, please. Yes, no 3s.
And I succeeded in rolling the same number, which was my plan.
All along.
Why are you taking off the ones?
So the ones were not rolled, so they don't exist anymore. So that goes into a little pool.
And what about
Jesse, you have lost access to Spongy. Sorry. That goes in there.
You still have a spongy though, right?
No, he.
No, but you have a spongy.
Yes, I
still
do.
to accomplish that goal.
So 2, and that's it. That's all filled. So, no local
So
explorers.
this is
got.
already flooded. Do I still have to take another one?
That is exactly what I was going to check right now. Place a discovery on each flood that doesn't have one. New floods and existing floods without discovery. When a node is flooded, return all resources. Remove flood tiles and discoveries from any. Place flood tiles. Distress from floods. When an explorer enters a flooded node or their node floods, they gain a distress.
Oh, so when he moved up, he entered a...
He did. You gained a distress, Jesse. Yeah, no, so I would think that no, you do not get anything because you're already in a flooded node.
Did I move though?
You have not yet.
Okay.
You've been on there for a little bit now.
You moved through a flooded area.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that came out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so continue the turn. So
Does
I will-
another item come out here or no?
Yes, everything that just got out will have an item.
Did I activate...
Oh, no. Actually, good question. I don't know.
Did I activate Luna on my turn?
No, you did not.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you activated her in the sense that you picked up the materials, but you haven't moved her or collected resources.
Can I collect resources?
Yeah, of course. What would you like?
I will collect green. 3 green on that top square.
Ooh, pretty good.
So Jesse, go up and build something there and collect the green.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Place a discovery on each flood tile that doesn't have one. New floods and existing floods. Yes, so that would get one.
I was hoping my bubble would come back out.
Okay, so
Would you like a crystalline pearl?
No.
unfortunately, I will not be able to gain insight right now. Oh, and this resolved. So we have avoided Yendrel's Bane. This leaves,
What's the next one?
and the next one is going to be. If both are filled, we get a bunch of resources. If both are not filled, we distribute 2 more distress.
That's not horrible, honestly.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it could have been much worse.
Okay, my turn.
No, I've not gone
He
yet.
hasn't
So,
finished.
traverse, doing that, moving there, gaining 1 insight, and now I will be discarding Spongy in order to complete this ability right here.
There we go. When completed, choose 2.
And it's going to be to favor. Yeah, I have to. I'm worried. What if I don't do that? I will be placing this on rest. So Shira, please give me 1 time, por favor.
Do you really want to do that versus if you take 1 insight?
Mm-hmm.
If you take 1 insight and 1 black cube,
Mm-hmm.
then
I'll need to take both. So okay, if you guys are comfortable with this, if I take both insight,
we're
I
far
will be
from
able.
flooding at the second.
You can't. There's not 2 insight available.
Yes, I can take 2 of any. Oh, I know what you
When
mean.
completed,
choose
choose
2.
Yeah.
So I would take. Can you take 1 insight and then use your blue to go here,
Yeah, I can 100%.
and then you complete the green, which we don't. None of us have a green building, and I think that's worth it right now because we still have to get through this.
So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Triggered. So
you
I
get
have
a
now green. So now we can build that for free instead of taking
And
time.
I would not move off your square.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when entering, gain 1 for each favor that we had. We didn't have any favor, unfortunately.
No.
Right.
Share a little pizzazz. All explorers gain 1 for each favor.
Nope.
No, I mean that we will be able to use it. That's really good.
As soon as someone picks up those green, every
How
turn.
do I get energy crystals?
Which ones?
Orange
These?
ones.
Orange ones?
You put a die
You
there.
put a die there.
So we
The
gather by
orange
putting a
ones
die.
are annoying to get.
Yep.
You don't have a die to roll and pick up from the board. Thank you for my thing back.
Okay.
And yeah, and that's good. That is it for my turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Blue is going here.
I ticked it up, right? I ticked it up for your
Yep.
time. You asked me to tick up time. Okay. Why?
Okay, so you're gaining. So you should use a orange one
But
because
that
you'll
would
get a
tick up-
bonus.
that would take up time.
Yeah. Blue is going there.
Place these out when you're done with your turn.
Blue is going there.
Okay, so we're gaining 1.
Tick me down, please. I'm spending that 1 immediately to
Mm-hmm.
take a damage and a success.
What?
Ooh, okay, that's good because he's not carrying any discoveries right now, so it's probably the best time to do that. So here's your distress. And thank you for the favor, Jesse.
We need to start going to support and removing some distress
We
from
really
each
do.
other.
I was super silly and I didn't know
You
how
can tick
much.
a die down at any time to move it off.
Oh,
Remember?
that's true. Yeah.
I'm supporting.
You choose one.
You have
Jan.
to be on our tile in order to support us.
What?
Yes, it's a local
Local.
explorer. Cooperation, my friend.
We should not be so separated.
Yep.
That bubble was a lie.
we warned you, but you could still
Yeah.
do the main
We
objective.
learned from last game that moving with each other, A, saves us time,
Yes.
and B, local stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
At least we're prepared for this. So now, if we push, we can gain materials for free.
Tick up time. Free movement up. How do I build?
Oh, this is still here actually. So you can build for free.
Did you take
So you have to place a
Did you take
die.
the insight for going up?
I don't have a die available right now. I'll
Then
build
you
next
can't.
turn.
Yeah, you
Did
can't
you
do
take
it.
2 insight? One from over here, one from there?
He hasn't yet. Nice. Okay, Jesse, buddy. So here you go.
And
All these go out.
I didn't think I took up time for your rest, right?
No, not yet. Yep, it's
Luna.
yes. What would you? So we can. So when a material is present on a tile, we cannot have more materials on that tile.
No more green. You can roll the blue dice. Which die? What are you looking for? 2.
2.
Um,
I think it's any type of resource. We can continue playing. We'll just move it. Are you going to move Luna though?
I'm not going to unless she has to place the resource down below.
Okay, so Shira, go ahead and I'll check that for us.
I mean, I can move Luna to place resources as well. I still have a move Luna action.
Well, just for simplicity, I'll move Luna down. I'll place this resource here in her tile.
Why?
Because Jan doesn't know if any more resources can be added.
No, isn't currently revealed there. Shira's right.
Yeah, you can have 2 types.
Yep, you can have 2
Okay.
types.
You just can't roll the either die at that point. Again, you need to focus. None of us have orange. You need to build your orange building. You need to build a green building. I need to build a blue building.
You're
okay?
super far away.
Me?
Mm-hmm. So
Why?
I think it's because it's over here.
Oh, and you're going to build right there where you're already at.
So
That's fine.
my recommendation for Luna, I think we should, like, she can scan here, but we should start moving her closer to you, Shira, because we can give you can use emit bio bubble to protect yourself just in case flood comes
Okay.
soon enough.
So, which way takes up the least amount of time? This, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both ways.
Oh.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't go that way. that takes up 4. So,
Oh man, this is tough. I think this is tougher than the one we played.
yes.
Ooh.
What to do? I don't even know what to do. Alright. I think I'm gonna pick.
Is that bacon I'm smelling? Because you're thinking. You're like very pensive.
Don't know what any of that means. We still need to build those buildings, so I have to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
I put cologne on before we film. And she's kosher. She can't do bacon.
Also, so bacon smelling cologne? It's pretty good.
Alright, I'm going to tick an orange here. Tick it down 1. And I get this. And then move and or carry a local explorer 1 node. I will be. Which die do I want to rest? Doesn't really matter.
I have a suggestion, Shira.
Yes.
If you want to save that die, I can just in my action because you're as far as you're gonna go here, and I will likely want to go here too in order to start collecting stuff.
Yes.
So we might want to meet up here so that I can carry you over this. Because I have to go this direction anyways. We have to take up time no matter what.
Fine. So then I won't do that. I'm not local, so I really only have these 3 actions. I'm going to use 1 to pick up this. Because
Solid.
we're going to need these at some point. Then,
Oh, Shira, you have 2 anomalies.
why?
Let me know whenever you pick one of those up. Are these shuffled? These are not shuffled. Give me that. So whenever you pick up any of those tiles, you always grab an anomaly to accompany it. So you have the option of spending said tile in order to do a benefit. Okay? So
I also have the biosynthetic, so I need to get up to that blue. Alright, what do these help us with? What's the symbol? 2 of that and 2 ticks up.
But you must
Scar
have
and
green
the local
proficiency.
Explorer can get rid of that.
But you could give me that on my turn, and we can use that. Because we can exchange for free.
Distribute 2 explorers within 2 nodes. And this one has to discard a local explorer. Can tick up 2 and decrease 1 of that. But do you have to get rid of this when you?
Yes.
Those are expensive to get.
Yeah, they can be. But also that's really powerful. Like that green one, we could use that right now to help each other. All by a lot, I think. Okay, so Shira.
I picked up that. My free move is over here. Ticking up time once, and then I go up 1 on here, and then where are all your insights at? Because we're gonna be triggering a flood soon.
Super low right now for me.
Mine are medium.
Oh, you haven't even done your rest action yet. Darn.
Yes.
But I don't technically need the green one if you all are building it.
Mm-hmm.
They're still helpful to get.
Yeah, because they give us special abilities.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, I wish you could have been able to pick up that that material.
I'm not local, so
We could have all explorers gain 2. We could have gotten 2 pips.
All right, so then I'm gonna use. I won't use the blue dye there. I'll use orange.
Oh,
dye
Shira,
there.
don't forget this. An explorer within 1 node of Luna cannot gain distress from floods this turn.
Oh, cool. I will do that.
But this turn, so I think it happens...
You gotta be within 1 node, so you need to move Luna near you.
I can activate it for Shira when she's there.
I will move Luna 1 node near me.
Mm-hmm.
Because then... Okay.
Do we want to scan there?
It might flood, honestly. I mean, I could scan there. Which resource do we want more of right now? Green?
Green, yeah.
Orange.
3. Orange is not an option. And then I will move Luna here. That was my free move. I took that knowledge, and then I'm putting my blue eye up there. Ticking it down 1 to 1. Please? This ticks up to 3.
No, there.
Oh. What? Where? Oh, to Luna. So the one thing about that is that because it's on this turn, it won't affect you. So I would need to probably activate that to protect you.
Oh, because my die will come off?
Does it not stay through until her next turn?
No.
Why not?
Because then I can activate it too.
Okay.
So all die always return to you at the end of your turn. It's right. It's somewhere.
Well, I
it's not
ticked
here.
up time once. Fine. So then give me that die.
So there's a 2 now.
2. I'm going to tick it down once. I really can't do anything else anyways. I'm going to tick it once.
To do another opportunity?
To get another...
Oh, theorize.
Theorize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we have an opportunity available?
Yes, we have 1 space for opportunities, but you overlaid your investigate.
I can anytime move this. So this was at 2. I'm going to tick it down to 1 because it's anyways going to tick up 3. I am moving this to my traverse right now. And then I can't get the extra thing. However, I think it's worthwhile to do an opportunity. Tick that down to 1. Pursue an opportunity on my node. Alrighty. A cognitive loop. The planet sways. Your head spins, cycling over and over until your hands instinctively cover your helmet where your ears would be. Almost instantly, your head clears and the dizziness is gone. Visions of submerged network of tunnels present themselves, then vanish, leaving the taste of charcoal in your mouth. Immediately place the moment marker here. When location to the right is found, place it on that node. That's the subterranean passage.
Yep, I got it.
Just all the way up there.
And Jesse does not have photosynthetic.
Well, don't they both need a photosynthetic right now?
Yep.
And there's only one.
We're about to flood though, so it might come soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Fine. That's our second discovery. Right
Shira,
now.
you know what? I think we might want to change tactics, and I think I'm going to bring you into the south to save you from flood.
No, just activate Luna.
Activate the Luna thing. I'll be 1 space away.
Okay.
You'll be 1 space away.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I have done all my actions.
Okay, let's do this. And you ticked your rest action forward on time, right?
I did.
Okay, cool. So first thing that we are doing, we are going to be placing a die onto the laboratory to finally get some cool stuff here. So taking 1 down, laboratory is now here for free. For as many times as we want, we can take as many materials in order to move 1 pip upwards.
Nice.
Okay, and you're able to do that on your turn. Concoct stimulant, and it happens anywhere. No.
Okay.
We can do that from anywhere. So we have finally established our laboratory. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I have to protect you from Luna. So I'm going to do that. You're now protected from Luna.
Yeah, thank you.
And I will be resting. So that is going to go there.
Do you want to use your free move to move up?
I do not.
Why?
Because it only protects a single explorer.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the whole point was that we were going to be on the same spot.
I know. But then I noticed that we would be hampered if
you're not carrying any tiles though.
But I would get
only
damage.
If it hits there.
It's likely. 1 node of Luna cannot gain distress from floods this turn. Is it that important for me to be there?
I mean, then we can exchange these.
Okay.
Where are you at? And I can give you the green one. This.
Don't give it to me. Yeah, actually, you could give it to me, and I can activate it later.
I mean, I can't. It's not my turn yet.
I can do it. I can, as a free action, I can ask for a trade of discovery. So please, if you're willing to, hand me the green discovery with either of these 2 that you feel more comfortable letting go of.
So I am taking I'm taking the photosynthetic up there eventually.
Okay.
So I will give you the bioluminescent.
Thank you very much. I will not be doing this right now because we don't lose all the insight. That was only on that particular card. Right. So we could do this and gain the benefit. How are you looking on dice, Shira? Looking pretty low?
My dice are fine. I would take up your green one up there. And I would take up one of Jesse's, probably.
Distribute to explorers within 2 nodes. No, Jesse is not, so only us 2.
This is mine.
So it would only be us 2. So do we want to cost this right now or keep it? We don't have to spend it.
I think keep it for now.
Okay, so that's it. That's my turn. Pick up all my dice once more. And let's do this. I rested. Shira, please take me upwards. Here we go. So
did we all take down our endurance once this last time?
Yes, I am 2 endurance down. Oh,
no.
That was a third time? Yeah, we're not winning. There's no way. Yep. Oh my god. Okie dokie. So I have allocated the favor here, so we won't be distributing more distress on me. Please roll the 2 dice. 2s. Oh, Shira, what a great roll. That's awesome. So we just get a new material there. I was hoping it was photosynthetic. We need more of that.
Primordial rock urchin.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so this now gets out. Let's see what happens now. Yendrill's boom. If both are filled, everyone may place their explorer up to 3 nodes away, ignoring all node effects.
Ooh.
If we get 2 of these there. If both are not filled, all explorers move their insight blocks to the bottom of their tracks. If it's already there, that explorer, bless you, that explorer instead loses 1 comprehension of their choice. Bless you. I think
that's worth it.
I think we get it.
Around.
Yeah, and I think we get the bane. We just focus on the positive on this one.
Yeah, I think that's fine to get. All right.
Ooh, wow. Jesse.
You took your turn, right? Jesse, it's your turn. You're going to build, please?
Por favor.
Does it have to be blue?
You can build either this one or that one.
I have blue
handles. Does the die have to be up there?
Yes. It can be any color. These don't give you any bonuses.
Okay, build here.
Okay. Which one? Which color would you like?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Yeah. So orange now goes here. Workshop. Propel Luna from anywhere. We can teleport her anywhere we want by paying 1 power.
The power is the hardest to get.
Jesse, you can pick that up if you wish.
With your green die.
Support. Open up this card for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
I need it.
Sure.
That takes.
You're not on. It's a local, isn't it?
Oh yes, Jesse.
Right.
You can do
That's
that.
so annoying.
Like you can't do it. There's a reason why we haven't been doing it.
Intelligence.
You should do this one at least once, bro. So we can pick up those things, and I can start giving us boons and special ticks up.
Hey, if we go into negatives, the back of mine is actually really cool. The support can apply to anyone on the board. I don't have to be local. I don't know if it's worth it for you guys.
Reveal or not? No, it's just zealot.
Okay.
It just investigates.
I'm moving Luna down.
Okay.
I'm spending a blue cube to give 2 ticks up. 1 tick to you on green.
What?
With my card, extending breather tube.
Oh, okay.
So 1 tick on green.
Thank you.
1 tick on blue.
Is it to other people?
Yep.
An explorer on Luna's node.
Oh, and explorer. So tick your green up twice.
No. For each of their distress.
They take it up 2 for each distress.
Ooh. Am I the best person to give that to? Yeah, I think so.
You were, yeah.
I'm at 1. Okay, so that's 2 here, and then I'm going to do 1. Sorry. 1. What's more important? And 2. Awesome. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay.
That's really clutch.
That was nice.
This was at 1, I believe.
And he hasn't even moved yet.
I think it was. Was this at time or was
it was
this
time.
It was time.
You can activate this without getting the benefit.
Oh, wait. No, this was time because I just spent it on building.
Ah, okay, so you have to... Okay, so that's going to be your rest? Perfect. So it's your call. If you do this, I can start giving us pips all around for that material there.
Only when we have the black cubes.
Mm-hmm. Which we'll get soon because you're depositing photosynthetic to one of those nodes.
Can't get it to there.
Did you take time up for my rest?
Not yet.
I know how we can do it, Shira. You have to carry me with you. So basically, you need to give me the photosynthetic.
Okay. Because I also need to build the blue building. I need to go in different directions over there.
I think we can make it work. So you carry me with you the first time, probably right here.
No, because that increases the time the most. I'm going that way.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
get up there. Anyways, where the blue one is.
The only thing is that I can't have you move again on your turn. Because what I can do later is that you come here, and you carry me with you. Oh, no. You can move. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Jesse, did you finish your turn?
No, I'm still divided. I'm going to do a traverse action.
So you're not picking up the materials?
No, to solidify this and give me a green.
Green, okay. So your new ability, Jesse. Emulate apex jellyfish.
A local explorer moves one space, either ignoring or doubling the effect of one node edge symbol.
That's nice.
Man, we need materials.
We need to pick up.
Oh, can you
those
scan
green.
for materials there, please?
Sure.
Okay, not bad.
That's fine.
So I activated traverse.
Yes, sir.
Do I have to move?
Yes.
Yes.
I have to?
Yeah. While you
That's
moved,
the ability.
Okay, I'll move back here then.
Why not move down one?
you were there. You
I'm
can't
worried,
move back.
I'm worried about it flooding. No, I moved down for free. I just moved back.
You gain another insight then. Which color would
Can
you
you
like?
not go back and forth?
Yeah,
You can.
100%.
It's
It's just I don't know if you want to do that.
I'm worried about the flood.
And then he can.
It's super far away right now.
And then you can also pick up the green though in either location. Well, no. That takes forward time. I would not go there.
Okay.
And you get another insight.
Fine.
So what color would you like now?
Blue.
Okay. Ooh, did you take Jesse up for his rest
I
this
did.
turn? Perfect. So Shira, so over to you.
My turn. All right. For starters, put this up there. We're gonna pick up green.
And we got an additional one. So we
Here.
got 3 total. Thank you very much.
So, picked up green. Then,
We can use our scientific breakthroughs anytime we want, including on other people's turns.
that's nice.
Jesse, we need you.
A local explorer moves one space, either ignoring or doubling the effect of one node
We're not
symbol.
local to him right now.
Oh, it's local.
Move
Gosh
next
darn
to
it.
me, though, and you will be.
I'll take forward time.
But we can skip this one. And you can carry me with you.
I can carry you with me. That's fine.
And then we can use this again on Jesse's turn to make me skip the time symbol.
All right. So,
It all comes together.
I have to tick.
So you can activate this again, Jesse.
Can you tick
No,
the
it's
green
once
one?
per turn.
Yeah, Shira's turn.
You-
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it is. It's
that's,
every turn.
That's not usually how open-ended abilities
It's
work.
every
the free
turn.
actions at any time on anyone's turn.
Yeah, on
On
every
any-
turn.
It doesn't say every turn. It says on anyone's turn.
At any time on anyone's turn.
And that's
So
once
every
per
time
turn.
there's a
so
turn.
once per everyone's turn.
Yeah,
Once
I'm
per
going-
everyone's turn, or
Yes.
once per person's turn?
I don't know.
per person's turn.
Because we're losing dismally, I'm gonna rule in favor of
That's
Jen right
not
now.
usually how things like that work.
That is how.
Can you please
trust me.
tick my green thing down once?
Yes.
Because I need to move this off. Because I need to gain access to my traverse. So the green, the orange, I will tick this down once, which will give me this. And then I can move or traverse with another explorer. I will go over here with you. Which
So that takes time.
Takes time. And
You
I
gain an
also
insight
get
though.
An insight. And then I have to rest with this one. This goes up 1, 2, and it ticks up time again. Alright.
Awesome.
So, we are all local. Now would be the time to support each other.
Jesse, please activate your emulate apex jellyfish.
Well, you're
Sure.
next.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He can activate it on my turn too,
Right, but why are we moving?
because we want to get you.
Yes, okay, but we
here
need to
as
support
fast.
each other to take some of these off.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna move there now too, because I'm gonna also complete this.
But you don't have a support
We don't
action,
have
Jen.
support action.
You covered it up.
And I'm going to
I can
be
move
moving.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can move it. There shouldn't
I'm
be.
just
I
saying,
can
we need to
100% do
get
it.
some of these distress off of us.
Yep.
It's hampering us.
However, Jesse could activate extend breather tube right now to give you to up all your dice.
And then, have we been taking our dice down for each discovery you're carrying when it floods?
I haven't carried any.
And me neither when I've gotten them.
Okay.
I don't think you got hit by one either when you were carrying them.
Okay.
So here's a recommendation. Since we know that we can activate our abilities once per turn, at any time on anyone's turn, I think, for example, Jesse could use Luna to give you all the ups that you need on your dice because you're running really low.
Okay. I hear. My rest does tick up my thing twice. So I've been fine managing my dice usually. But I hear.
We have a bunch of data.
Okay.
So would we like to do that or not really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
Jan, it is your turn.
Are you not moving Luna or activating her?
Oh. Was she here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here. I'm gonna roll green.
We can't have any materials on that node because it's flooded.
So if that's your theory, do that anyway though.
Why?
Because I'm gonna if Jan's theory is correct, if we're playing the way he's interpreting that rule,
Fine.
I'll activate this to tick myself up 6.
Yes.
The phrase each turn refers to each turn, not each of your turns.
Okay.
Cool.
If an effect does not indicate a specific time during a turn that it resolves, you may choose when it does. Each turn once per turn means on every single turn, as in your turn, then Lacey's, then Theresa's.
Cool. Not how most games do it.
No, but this one you can see it's super punishing.
I'm just saying, it's not how most games do it.
Yeah.
So that's going to move up there.
So Shira, you'll be able to tick up 4.
No, I'm doing it. Chip one of those blues.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh,
Can you activate it to
okay.
yourself?
He's
Yeah.
really low.
So I'm maximum there, and I'm up to maximum here.
You can activate it on my turn too, and do it for Shira now. Okay, so my turn. You already ticked all of yours forward?
Yes.
Okay, Jesse, could you please activate Emulate Apex Jellyfish for me?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So 1 cost. I will be avoiding all the nodes. I will also be moving Luna here. I will be searching with Luna. We are going to search
Well,
for...
could he have activated it on my turn? Was there enough green over there?
He did.
That's how we moved you.
That's how we moved you. And you didn't take up time for when you moved
Thought
here.
I did take up time.
Oh, then take it down.
Maybe not. No, I didn't. I ticked
Okay.
up time. I was here. Ticked up time once and I ticked up time twice. Because it was here. 1, 2.
Okay, so...
Please get rid of one of the blues. Shira, go ahead and up by 4.
Now...
2, 3, 4.
So
All right,
let's
thank
see.
you.
I will be ticking down... I still have my free move action, so I'm going to tick down orange right now in order to move low oxygen over to investigate. And I will be placing... none of them work. I will be placing 1, so Shira, move distress, please.
Thank you.
And, in addition to that, because we're all still in high trust, we get to distribute 2 pips amongst all of us.
Well,
We don't need them. You need them.
I need them. Yeah, so I'm going to just take them both. Cool. Nice. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and move upwards.
Do you want to move or do you want to be local with me?
Yes.
You don't have the thing to do up there.
We will soon. Yes, can you trade
Invite a
with me,
trade.
please?
Give it to him.
Photosynthetic?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move. So I will be doing...
Did I give you the green one this last turn or was it the turn
Last
Turn
turn.
ago.
A turn ago?
Mhm.
Okay. Because I don't think you can give 2.
I haven't used it yet intentionally, just in case we get a bioluminescent
Right.
thing.
That's fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and now do a free move over to here. I gain 1 insight, and I will be paying for this, which then gives us 2 favor, and then I will be paying our last material. And since I did this, I will go ahead and place this here so that we gained 3 before I left that node. And I'll
Then
do that
take those
there.
off.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, please increase 2 pips. Oh no, you already have everything, don't
We
you?
don't need it. Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah, so I'll just keep it then. We'll have 1 more.
We're all pipped up.
Yep, so I'll activate it on everybody else's turn when you tick down. And that's it for me, everyone. So this is going to go here and move up to 3.
Okay.
Okay, so we're moving. It's happening, sort of. A little bit.
Next turn, I'll be able to build the blue building. Trigger an insight. I mean, an opportunity. Investigate. Can you move this off and do an investigate?
Why?
We still have to continue getting opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one just cycled.
Yes.
Yeah,
just
and I
took the
just took
photosynthetic.
both.
I think I'm going to do something else, though.
What would you like to do?
We'll see. I think I might still be able to do that, but we'll see. Green.
Mm-hmm.
Chip
Oh, sorry.
gone. I'm moving myself over Then I'm going to do a
Are you triggering time with that?
I'm not with that one. I'm doing a free move over.
He paid one.
And then you're triggering time with that.
Yeah. Now I'm going to build.
What?
Yeah, he can build it because he has all the comprehension.
I'm going to use the green dice to build.
Oh my god, we did it, everybody. Please, Shira.
Flip.
That card, actually. Yes, flip that card. Exactly. Yep.
This is 3, 4. All right, I read. No.
Please.
Yeah, you got to do it in an epic voice, though.
Calm before the storm. As we ready our equipment for science battle, the planet begins to reveal more of its intentions, which, like us, are basically keep living. The planet's ecosystem is slowly dying. Things have gotten out of balance, and its only means of control, the floods, aren't exactly a precision instrument. It wants us to help redistribute and restore various life forms from certain regions to others in an effort to restore balance, which is nice and all, but we want to redistribute cricket out from underneath his coral prison. So this is gonna have to go both ways. While we're redistributing life forms as planetary bane avoidance, we're also going to conduct extensive research on how to go even farther, to initiate a complex ecological rest in the planetary core, which we surmise will be shocking enough to result in the retraction of the coral cage that holds the scarab. It's a long shot, but it's what Cricket would do for us. Well, probably not. Right now he'd probably just sit there, but that's besides the point.
Oh, so we're one flip away from winning this scenario.
Right. Reveal all 3 ecosystem cards.
Right here.
Okay. Turn them face up, side by side in any order. Once set, the order cannot be changed.
Okay.
So we're going to have to do something like this. We're going to have to traverse like that across them. So set them up. I don't know how.
Well, let's set them up based on what we have. I have bioluminescent. Is that it?
It says reveal one by one. It doesn't say plan how you place them, does it?
It says turn them face up, side by side in any order. Reveal all 3.
Okay.
Complete a biological chain by delivering 6 discoveries with specific properties to the research hut, laboratory, and workshop.
This is really bad.
So we got to grab them and drop them off at our own zones.
Oh my god, this is really bad.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
We actually do need it to flood so that we can get...
Yeah, we do.
So...
There's good news, everyone. Everyone may place their
specific
explorer...
ones on each?
Yeah. So we can order this the following way. Right, do we have what right now? Well, I don't think we're going to have access to this, right? Whose turn is it?
Mine.
And you haven't started yet?
I have.
He's ticked up time once. He's going to for sure tick it up once again. If he ticks it up a third time, it's going to flood. Are you ticking it up again? A third?
Am I ticking time up again?
Oh, Jesse, when entering
I will
gain...
be.
So we all gain 2 pips, so we can distribute 2 pips amongst each other, so I will just take one of those.
I don't need pips.
And Jesse can get this one 3.
I'm for sure ticking it up again.
One more time because of the rest.
Wait, what's... Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So one more time because of the rest.
Yeah. Are you triggering it a third time? Because that'll determine if we lose potentially lose all of our flood things.
I don't think I'm triggering it a third time.
No.
Okay. So, complete a biological chain by delivering 6 discoveries to the hut, laboratory, and workshop. Each time a discovery is delivered to a structure, add that discovery to the structure's card in an available space with a matching property. Each structure has a comprehension requirement. Engineering is required at the workshop.
Oh, great.
I don't know what that means. What's engineering?
So engineering is blue, chemistry is going to be laboratory, and then engineering is workshop, orange. So basically, whoever puts these cards here must have the proficiency in that particular building. So for example, starting with bioluminescent for me is great.
Have blue.
Yeah, so for me, for example, bioluminescent is okay because
I need to get down there.
Exactly, and I already have that green proficiency.
So you will be getting down here. Jesse should go up to orange because he's the only one with an orange.
However, do we have to go in order?
What happens if I get more insight, Jen?
You can't.
No, that's it.
Doesn't matter. You can
You've
only
maxed
have
out.
4.
You've maxed out.
But
right.
what happens if I get a second one?
All right, that's our
you
new
just gain
task.
another card.
That's our new task. Okay, where does the spongy go?
So I have good news. Once we do hit the flood, we will all move for free 3 spaces.
Nice.
And we won't trigger anything.
And we want it to flood.
And we want it to flood, and we will be able to activate this after it floods.
I don't think we want it to flood yet, though.
Correct.
I would like to pick up some stuff first.
You will be able to pick this up without triggering
Okay.
the
Do you want to do
time.
anything else on your turn?
Can I flood it twice?
No.
We do not want to flood it twice.
I can't do 2 more floods?
No, we don't, because then we're dead. and we lose.
Yeah. We might lose anyways because I
But
don't think we have enough
if I flood it
materials.
twice, I'll get another token.
You can't flood it twice because that would mean you would make the entire track go 2 times and we die.
Yes. So it doesn't matter if you get another token.
Mm-hmm.
Another token is worthless right now.
We need to also help Jesse, like, ASAP. He almost has no actions he can do.
Okay, before I moved off of that, I played support to free... Who's there? Free you of 1.
Thanks.
And we get 2 pips distributed amongst everyone. So, Jesse, go ahead and give yourself that up to max.
And I'm going to have to do my intellectual, which pips me up here. And that's it. Move time up 1.
Okay, everyone decrease your endurance by 1. We have 1 more round.
So let's just count the amount of objects that we have out right now. I have 1 bioluminescent, so we can complete this one.
We have 3.
We have 1 spongy. We won't be able to reach either of those 2 for now, right? So we have bioluminescent.
So you need to bring the bioluminescence and spongy to that location.
Yep.
Shira. We need it to flood. We need it to flood big.
Yeah. We need everything to be flooded, basically. So we need 1 bioluminescent, 1 spongy, a second spongy no matter what, another photosynthetic...
I don't think we have to go in order. I think we just have to figure out a way to
We got to connect the whole chain.
We have to eventually
though.
connect it all.
That's why I'm saying Jan needs to bring green, I need to bring
Orange.
red, you need to bring blue. So
Yes.
Jan has to get the spongy or a bioluminescence.
You're the most versatile, though, so that's great.
I know, but we're each only going to have time to get to 1 node.
We're going to be teleporting everywhere.
So, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I am going to move Luna here, for starters. I'm going to move here, which takes me up 1.
Wait, before you move Luna, I could move you.
A local explorer.
To what?
They're all local, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the only one
Oh.
that... And I don't need any pips right now.
Okay.
So I move there, then for 1, I am picking this up.
I think we figured out the puzzle too late.
Yes, that usually happens. Can I
We
have
didn't know
something?
we didn't know we needed all the things. Like that bubble. That bubble would have been worth it right now.
100%.
What bubble?
The one that we discarded for the ability, I think.
What bubble?
Ooh, interesting. If I discard it, I can place myself up to 2 nodes closer, which doesn't
Hey,
really...
I hear you. I
How?
understand.
Okay. So that ticked like that.
Oh. Shira, you might want to keep this there. So, first of all, you got to distress as soon as you entered that node.
Cool. Always want
And you might want to have this here in case another flood comes in. Oh, no, she's safe now. No, you're safe. We can keep Luno here. Awesome.
It doesn't matter if another flood comes in. So no one's local to me right now, which is annoying.
So it'll be 1, 2, and 3. I'll be able to end right there and deposit my thing immediately.
Well, we can also move you 1, 2. Oh. I see.
I prefer you don't trigger time.
She
I
has
have
to because
at
of
least
rest.
once. Basically, everyone needs
So
one of
why didn't
everything.
you let me trigger time and get a point
What do you want points for? What is
to
it?
get another one of these? Are we all losing this now?
No. That only happened once because the card said so.
I think the consequence on this one is...
So we're only going to go... Oh, no, he's
That
right.
is the consequence on this one as
Oh,
well.
shoot, he's right.
That's fine. I mean, we didn't do it.
You don't
but
need...
Jesse. Okay,
Don't
you're
need
both...
those.
Okay, so... I can't do it. I can't discard it because we're going to
No,
use it.
we
You gotta
need
keep
those.
it.
Yeah. You couldn't have gone up anyways. You
I
would have been
could've.
one left.
I wouldn't have been. Crossing that and playing red there would have had me.
But supporting Shira is important too.
I know. No, I know. We move forward. I was just curious about it.
Yeah, but I completely forgot your... So we could do the following. We could place it here, but we would be losing that 3 movement, which is major.
It's fine.
Shira could do a theorize.
I think we need the movement to get into positions.
So do I.
And then it's just a matter of the flood getting to where it needs to get, honestly.
And the good thing is we can plan afterwards what happens.
On the blue card over there, can I see the blue one? Because that's the building I'm going to be trying to manage. So I have the spongy already, and then I just need either one of...
I also have spongy
I
here.
just need either one.
You could give me the spongy and I can deposit both.
I could also use the sponge and deposit it.
Yeah, she also needs it.
So we all need sponges.
She has to have it though. You don't.
I can.
You
Okay,
have an
I know what you
option.
mean.
So,
Oh.
with my other 2 dice, what would be helpful?
I wish we could send you over there somehow. Oh wait, Shira, where did you start? You started here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you send the floaty head bobble thing into the place
Luna.
with me?
Because then she can pick up stuff, resources over there that won't get destroyed. I mean,
Why don't we send her to the middle so that she can protect someone if needed?
because orthogonally is not 1 away.
I hear.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm going to use this. Take this down once.
So theorizing.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so you're definitely getting another one. So you're getting orange.
Jesse,
Ooh, Shira, that's good.
was there a way for you to get 1
No.
without taking time?
I would have had to move. So
No.
Yes, we can. Right here.
What?
Spend a blue cube.
And that is a free action.
Could I have done it twice?
Yes, you could have.
Well, I can give 1. I'm already theorizing. So take 1, and then I'm taking it again for you.
Give me another blue.
Does that make you happier?
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's just
There's ways to do the puzzle. We just it's like oh
active
my gosh.
hydraulic solution. Luna draws an adjacent explorer 1 node closer to her node, ignoring all node end symbols.
Whoa, that's
This one's
amazing.
interesting. I can get these if I keep my thing down here. I just need orange.
Ooh, that's
Similar to
good.
mine.
I mean, I have to rest with 1 die this turn now.
Could
Anyway.
we-
Oh no, guys.
What?
That might be a bad idea. Because remember, if it's already there, you need to get another insight right now, both of you.
Why?
Because if you are there, you will lose a comprehension. If you don't have your insight,
Have we
one
been
more.
ticking down our endurance?
Yes.
You should be 1 lower. We all
I have
go to
one
the same
last
one.
round.
I'm wondering if this means not everyone ticks it down. Only the person who triggers it.
It's everyone, I
Are
think.
you sure? Because that would be game changing.
It would be.
Otherwise, it feels impossible.
Well, we already passed it once.
Barely, by a skin or two. And you died along the way.
We're only 1 flip away from winning.
Right. But I don't see how we win.
When you consume an entire cycle of time, everyone loses 1 endurance. Sometimes trigger tokens are added to the timeline to mark when planet-specific effects occur.
Gotcha. Alright.
Could we reposition Luna based off of this new information, or have you already committed to her move?
No. Where did you want her?
My thing allows her to draw people closer to her.
Mm-hmm. But
So she should be in the middle.
So okay. So here's a recommendation. First, Shira, where did she start? Did she start here?
Yes.
Okay. I would recommend that you do a scan for data there,
Fine.
and then use one of your dice, no matter what, for this action.
I can't. And I've already used up my dice.
Can you change an action?
No.
No. Because that's how he got his insight, that's how I got mine, and that's how we got
Move her
visibility.
here, discard 1 data to draw you over 1.
Does it
Does
trigger
not.
it?
Nope.
Yeah.
But we're still triggering Ocean no matter what, because you're rest action.
It's an adjacent explorer, Jesse. She's not adjacent. However, again, everyone, we need you to get.
Could draw.
Well, then trigger it here to draw me over before she moves.
Fine.
Yes, but then you'll lose one of your so you can lose comprehension. Shira should not be losing comprehension right now.
Why?
She could lose one of them.
I could lose one of them. The blue one, we don't really need to get blue that much. I will lose my blue one. I'm fine.
But you were going to be the person that sold.
Oh no!
sells to
No!
blue.
It's right there.
Oh.
Okay. So time.
Yes, you're right.
So wait, and if you're selling to blue, maybe you should be the person I pull back with Luna instead of me.
Again, you can't move. Like you could do it here.
Yes, that's
Oh, okay,
what
got
we were
it.
saying. One of us can move here for free.
Yes.
And then move Luna. Okay.
I mean, I was going... It didn't matter moving me closer because as soon as the ocean hits, as soon as the flood hits, we're each going to move 3 away. So I was going to move this way so that I could pick up this or this. I was gonna move and pick up one of those.
You gotta get back to blue, though.
Right, so I'll move here. I'll move 1, 2. I'll pick this up on my next turn and then move over there. I don't see how we're gonna do it.
This won't be available there, probably.
Alright, let's see.
We'll see.
So question, did you already take time forward for your rest?
No, we're triggering flood now.
About to.
So you're okay with losing comprehension and you're okay with losing
It
comprehension?
has to happen, Jen.
Yeah.
Well, we could have just used that one data to save one of you to one of your comprehensions.
What do you mean one data?
You could use a data to gain one more insight and protects one of your
You
comprehension.
have to be there. I already did that once.
No, that's from anywhere.
Anywhere.
And you can do it as many times as you want. That's what I was explaining to you guys.
Yeah. 2s again. That's actually not what we want.
Wait, what? You're doing it? No, give me the dice.
I wasn't ready to do that.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you, Shira. Are you trusting me with this?
Yeah, because you roll bad dice, so hang on. Moving this forward. I do think we should use the data. Did you use it already?
I just used the data to move myself, though. We can, though.
Why? Because you'll be moving
I'll go back.
3.
We'll use the data to give you an insight.
Yeah, it's
It'd be
it's
better for
major.
that.
Okay, so here we go, everybody.
You're gonna be able to move 3 right now.
I hear.
Yes, 3 and 2s. 3s and 2s. So we should be getting more things. Spongy.
Nice.
Okay, let's keep getting more floods up in here. I did not get anything. 3s.
Spongy,
3s. Oh, that's really good.
Synthetic,
I think that must have everything we need.
bioluminescent.
I'm going there.
Okay, so we got photosynthetic, right? Okay, so let's count it. I already have bioluminescent. Do we have either photosynthetic or spongy?
I have spongy.
Okay, so we have 1 spongy. So we're starting to go this route.
Okay.
Next, is there another spongy?
I'm picking up these 2.
Okay, is there another spongy?
She has a spongy. There's a spongy right here where she is.
Perfect, so that'll be the second one. Next, we need another photosynthetic or bioluminescent. Is it there?
Give me the blue tile.
Bioluminescent, photosynthetic.
Give me the blue tile. I'll handle the blue tile. Everyone takes the tile that they are handling.
I know it's a bad combination, but I am picking up the brine-spitting urchin and the glowing bubble.
So, okay, you want your bubble, don't you?
It's worth it.
I will then move here then when we do our
Okay,
thing.
so are we triggering the 3 moves away?
So yes, instead, so for Yeldrill's thing, we're going to allocate these to the boon. Everyone may place their explorer up to 3 nodes away, ignoring all node effects. However, everyone will take their marker to the bottom, and you lose the card. Okay. Actually, you might not lose the card.
It's gone.
No, you don't lose the card.
Take it.
You don't lose the card.
Take it.
I don't think you do.
No, of course you do. It's tied to an ability. Take it.
I'll check. I'm pretty sure I saw in the
I
rules that you
took
can.
mine down 1, and then I just need...
So I will go here in order to pick that spongy and deposit both at the same time.
I will go here to pick up the bioluminescent. You are going here?
Yep.
Why not the spongy?
Oh, yeah, perfect. Even better.
Move 1 space away.
Awesome. Oh, that's so lucky.
Let's see if we can do this. Okay.
Remember, we still need to get back to the ship.
Right, here. Here. Put that over there, because
You're the
I know
lead,
which
Jen.
I'm picking up. We'll see what happens. All right, that's my turn. Your turn.
Oh, did we
Jan.
not scan here? Let's do that scan. We never did it. What material will we want? Blue, right? 3. That's awesome. And Shira, by the way, I know it's super risky, but you do have that power to take time forward in order to get a bunch of data already into the field. And with Luna's thing that she can pull people in, could be clutch.
I hear.
Okay, so
I moved Luna my turn.
yes.
Jen, your turn.
I think Jesse has to traverse the farthest, triggering time twice.
Yeah, please
You
move
should move
Luna up.
one so that she can pull.
I'm sorry.
Pull Luna up, and you need to do some data.
Oh, you're giving me instructions. Got it. Okay, sure. I will move Luna up. Please hand me the blue dice.
Don't
Do-
move
do
Jesse
data-
yet. Don't move Jesse yet. Wait, did you put 3? You did put 3. Okay. 2.
2. Okay.
Don't move. Don't pull Jesse yet.
We
Because
can't move him yet either.
Right, we need to pick up our things from all of our spots. So, designate a die, Jan. Pick up.
So, first, picking up Spongy.
Cool.
Doesn't matter what this anomaly is because we are not going to be using it.
No.
Then I am going to do a free move action.
Okay.
To do this here. When entering gain, we don't have any of those right now, and the next tile will just read whenever it applies. Okay, so I have that.
We die before it applies.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll do that there, and we will deposit both. So bioluminescent and spongy. We have completed the reboot of the ecosystem.
Can you please collect blue cubes?
Yes. We have
I can spend a dice.
I don't know if we'll be able to make it unless people can make people move.
Where's
We
blue
have
dice?
only
won't
1,
do
2,
this one, I'll
3,
do this
4. We only have 4 times, and we're all gonna need to rest 1 die mandatorily.
Yep.
So,
I don't think we went, but we can try our very
Yes.
best.
All right. You did that.
Yep, so I can pick up those 2 data, Jesse, and plus 1 more. Because I'm going to use a blue dice to make that happen.
Okay.
Okay?
How are you there?
It's Luna. I'm directing Luna to pick up data.
Gotcha.
So I'm taking this down 1, giving 1 from here and 2 from this location. And that's all she wrote on that.
All right,
Okay.
then we can do that ability.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Jesse, do you want to activate the ability right now?
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So...
Well, rest 1 forward, please.
Okay, that's 1.
So picking up my die.
I am going to have to place 2 die out there to pick up both of these. I can move Luna.
And you can also pay
Activate-
for yourself.
Yes, so I'm going to activate Luna's ability to draw me in after I've picked up this. Then I'm going to place the second die to pick up this.
Nice.
Then I'm going to use the apex jellyfish
Yep.
to move myself 1 space over.
How?
Green.
Emulate
Yeah,
apex
A
jellyfish.
local explorer. Oh, that's someone else.
I'm a local explorer.
Yeah, it's anyone.
Oh.
And then you haven't even done your free move yet.
Free move up, dice to place.
You
Dude.
can't. You have to rest.
No. He can do all of it. This doesn't cost anything.
That doesn't cost anything. That is resting and taking time.
Dude, that was amazing. F yeah! Wow,
Did
good
you move,
job.
Where did you
Hey,
move?
hey.
Where'd you move
Say
Luna?
it with me. The bubble.
I came back.
Where's
It was
Luna
worth it.
right now?
She's right here. The bubble was worth it.
Wow, Jesse, I am impressed. That was some grade A planning you got there. And we're sure we don't have to do these in order. They just have to connect.
Just have to get them in.
Okay, Shira, it's all up to you.
I don't think it's gonna work. All right. Where's my?
Use that super cool thing that Jesse did.
This is my orange. I can't because I don't have it. So I'm placing 1 over here and I'm picking up my
1 for
bonus.
Jesse, please, in the time track.
I did.
Really? Oh.
No,
No,
it
you
should
haven't.
It should be forward for each of us.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, we got so close, everyone. So close.
Now
Move for free.
I have to get over there
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be triggering time.
And you need another one, right?
So
No, I have.
No,
both.
she's good.
I have,
So just
have them
move
all.
for free, move again, trigger time. You're good.
Yes, but we don't get back to the spaceship
I
unless
hear,
something magically makes us all fly.
I hear what you're saying.
All right. So this will take it down.
Oh,
1.
that move was amazing, but now Shira's like not gonna do great
Yes.
because she has to go through 2 times, and then we die immediately on her rest.
Oh.
Shira,
1.
we lose if you do that.
No, because she completes this before we lose.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
see what the other
it
side
might,
says.
Yeah, it might be something amazing. You're right.
I got 1 for that, 1 for that, 1 for that, and then
Oh, no, so close.
for free, I am depositing these here. Put that over there.
Oh my God.
Before I rest, because time took forward twice. Let's see.
Oh my God, damn it.
Okay.
That was not a good sound.
No.
It's just
Okay.
story, I think.
Miracles. Our research paid off. We engineer a nutrient surge that sends the entire ecosystem into a buckling whirlwind of rejuvenation and change. The coral cage begins to sink back almost immediately. Remove the 3 sponge tokens from the map.
Oh, okay, it opened up. Got it.
Move the scarab adjacent to its nearest node, which is here. We may now board the scarab, but no, we need to bring something back for Cricket, something endearing that might give him a fresh perspective. We all agree. A pet would certainly do the trick. Pets always do the trick. It's not the entire solution unless it is, which pets sometimes are. With all explorers present, deliver a discovery to the scarab, one that the crew feels will best lift Cricket's
We need the
spirit.
freaking bubble. Damn it.
And then we would survive for now.
It's all he needed was the bubble.
Oh god, why did we figure out the puzzle like halfway through the game? Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I rest.
Man.
And
We all
we
died.
died.
It's okay, buddy.
That was so close.
Oh my god.
We did figure out the whole puzzle with Luna, like halfway through.
Oh, and the puzzle with the actions, like everything, we figured it out at the middle.
Yeah, to start with, we were all really struggling and moving. I mean, I think you do really struggle and move slow, but like these were so core.
Dude, like the thing is, Shira, how different was this puzzle to the last one we did?
So different.
It's like a completely different game, so
Yet-
Shira and I didn't know what to do.
But moves in both games
We're the clutch.
Moves are the clutch, and moves trigger time, which is how the game ends.
Oh my god.
So, Jesse, thoughts?
It's cool. It's cool. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of everything like Forgotten Desert and Forbidden Island.
I knew you would say that because it reminds me of the same thing.
Wish that they were. I don't like those games. Those games
Yeah.
are 2 on my scale.
Yep.
This is like a solid 4 on my scale. It's not a
Is
perfect
it?
game.
Is it?
And I want
Wow.
to explore more of it.
Nice.
But I'm also not a big cooperative. Like, cooperative isn't my
You were quiet. I
forte.
thought you were going to go lower, actually.
No, I mean, I was puzzling through and thinking through it. I like this game. I thought it was really good. And if you're saying the other scenario was different, honestly, I don't feel like we can give it a fair rating until we're 2 or 3 more sessions in.
Shira, did it go up or did it go down?
I think I rated it a 4 last time, or
Yeah.
it's a 4 still.
Yeah.
Still 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still a 4.
Still solid right
What did
there.
I say? I said 4 too, right? We went with a
I think
round
I
number.
think so.
We all went with round numbers.
Yeah.
This upped it for me.
This,
Really?
this
One
has,
or 2 decimals.
This has more replayability than your last one, right?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
yes,
Because
yes.
the last one, you have a spoiler.
Well, people were concerned about it. People were like, wow, there was a big event. It was like cataclysmic, but
But I think
what's
every
the
time you
replayability?
play one episode, you do get some insight as
Yes,
to
how to
how
approach it.
solve the episode.
But that's what I like about this. It's not like Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert, where like
You can min-max it?
It's so simple. You either win or don't. It doesn't matter. This feels like I understand the puzzle, but it's complex enough and interesting enough that like the next approach, we're facing a new environment. We're facing a new planet.
Cards are different places.
We just understand a bit more about what we're doing here, right? It's like
Yep.
a dream that you're returning to.
Yeah, so I think this, and the reason why it went up for me in terms of that decimal level is because of how varied it was.
Yeah.
This was totally different, and yet it was still very
And you said
interesting.
there's other scenarios in this box?
In this world, yeah, there's 2 more.
See,
Each
that's
one
cool.
brings A and B and C, and there's supposed to be a story. We met Cricket in the first one.
Oh,
Then we
so
brought him
skipped
here.
forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like technically they're all just challenges.
I was going to say, my biggest criticism is, I don't give a fuck about cricket.
So this was task C.
That's a duck bleep. Yeah, but
I'm editing this.
hey, Cricket is a wonderful soul. I'm sure that he's lovable and beautiful in the other part of the
hear.
game. So wow, Jesse, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I really didn't think you were going to go too high
wasn't
this time.
sure.
Yeah, he was so quiet and pensive, right? He didn't say
But
anything.
something that makes him that thought-provoked is kind of
Yeah,
good.
but did you see what I did on my last turn?
That was a badass combo.
Really?
I only had 1 die I could spend.
That was a badass combo. You did awesome.
And that die actually had to be on rest. I had no die I was allowed to spend.
That was amazing. You did great. That was
Felt pretty
incredible.
good. It felt pretty good.
That was
And he
incredible.
got his bubble again.
I got it. I mean,
The workshop.
are we
dude.
all in agreement that the title of this, like the thumb tag on this video is "The Bubble Was Worth It"?
Yes, but wait.
What?
It's not going to change anything, but technically we would have had one more time.
Because the workshop pushes it back.
Because Shira could have sent a die over to power in order to activate workshop to put Luna here, bring herself here with your special
Why?
ability,
There's
and then
no
move
orange
there.
dice. There's no orange cubes.
No, you could have put a dice here to do that. No,
She didn't have extra
I didn't
die.
have any extra
okay.
dice.
Min-maxing. That's what I like about this game. That you can look
Thank
for
you
so
so
many
much for
opportunities.
watching. We're probably going to do at least another play or 2 before we do an official review here on Quackalope. If
Wow.
you made it to this point, these are just first impressions of a game that we're all still diving into. I gotta say, for those of you that are waiting on this, because I know we're I think only people that have a copy right now, get excited. There's so much more in this box that we don't get a chance to show you.
Ooh, Jesse, before you go, so far compared to Vindication, where is this? Because he loves Vindication.
I don't what Vindication is.
Vindication is the other game by Orange Nebula. It's a remarkable game. It's a lot of resource management, though. Tableau building and resource management.
Kind of puzzly, too.
It's...
Is it at the same level? Is it above? Or is it much below?
This gives me more hope for what they're doing with the narrative expansion for Vindication. Right now, they're equal. I think Orange Nebula, I don't think either are a 5 out of 5. Vindication, I've had content on it before. Didn't sell me entirely the first time. It's grown on me with every play. But I'm really waiting on that next update, that lore expansion and world event expansion to tie me down to it. Because that was the biggest thing I felt like it was missing. I feel like both of them are incredibly solid games. Excellent games. They speak wonders to what Orange Nebula is doing. Neither of them are perfect for me yet.
Okay. And with all that said, thank you so very much for tuning in. Leave a comment below if you have a notion of which planet you'd like for us to explore. But regardless of what you do, remember to do the important thing and protect the bubble with your life. We'll see you guys next time.
The bubble was worth it.